Good morning, STEM students. So today we're going to discuss about the unit circle on how to find the coordinates of the given angle. So let's start. So today we're going to determine the coordinates of the given angle. So the first given is negative 60 degree. So what do you think is the coordinates of this given angle? So remember, this is negative 60 degree. So meaning to say, yes, that is clockwise. So meaning, mag-start tayo sa um, initial angle pa clockwise yung ikot. So, let us draw a Cartesian plane first. So, to know where negative 60 degree located. So, here's our Cartesian. So, since that is negative, we're going to start here in our initial pa-clockwise yung ikot. So, our 60 degree is assuming that this angle is 60 degree. Then, let's draw a broken line to have a triangle. Okay? So, since this is our triangle na, okay po. So, since this is 60 degree, what do you think is the measure of this one? Yeah, that is 90 degree. If we have a right angle, automatic, that is 90 degree. So, since this is 90 degree class and this one is 60 degree, what is the measure of this one? Yes, that is 30 degree. So, if this is 30, 60, and 90, what do you think is the measure of this one? What is the measure of this one? This is 30 degree. So, remember the equivalent value of 30 degree is what? Yes, that is 1 half. Okay? So, the measure of our 30 degree, the equivalent value of that is 1 half. While the 60 degree class, remember, our 60 degree is at the bottom of our initial side. So, meaning, since this is 60 degree, what is the measure of that one? So, that is, yes, that is square root of 3 over 2. That is negative square root of 3 over 2. Why negative? Because that is um, at the bottom of our origin. Okay? Basta nasa ilalim siya, matik that is negative. So, what do you think is the coordinates of our negative 60 degree? Yes, that is 1 half and negative square root of 3 over 2. And that is the coordinates of that angle. Diba? That's so easy. If you know how to find the reference angle and what is the equivalent value of the degree or the angle, you can easily identify or determine the coordinates of the given angle. Okay? So, next, given. So, how about this given po? Yan, that is 5 pi over 2. So, since that the given is in the radian measure, all you have to do, class, is, of course, convert the radian measure to, yes, degree measure. So, let us convert first, okay? Or, if you know already the answer, then you can give already the coordinates. But if not, try to convert it first to the degree measure, okay? So, we have 5 pi over 2. So, saan natin siya i-multiply? We're going to multiply it by, syempre, since the given is radian, mauuna si 180 degree, okay? So, 180 degree over pi is equal to what? So, in this case, class, so remember, always remember that check first the cross given. Tingnan nyo muna. Mag-cross muna kayo. Magganto muna kayo. Tingnan nyo. Kapag nag-cross ako dito, diba? So, as you can see, na-eliminate yung dalawang radian. Okay? Natira lang yung pi. Kasi yung pi lang naman yung eliminate natin. And then, mag-cross din tayo sa kabila. Since 180, diba? 180 degree and 2 are both divisible. Kanino? Isip kayo ng number na divisible yung dalawa. So, since 2 is the lowest number, okay, And wala silang ibang divisibility kundi 2. Ay di sa 2 lang siya divisible. So 2 divided by 2, we got 1. And then yung 180, kung dinivide mo sa 2 yung 2, syempre yung 180 din, you need to divide it by 2 also. So hatiin nyo lang yung 180 by 2. We got 90 degree. Okay? So if that is 90 degree already, then multiply it na. Ang i-multiply nyo, class, is kung ano yung magkatapat. Okay? Kung ano yung magkatapat. So 5 pi times 90 degree, we got 450 degree. And we don't need to write 1 na kasi 450 divided by 1 is 450 pa rin. That's why 5 pi is equal to 450 degree. Now, ang ginawa lang natin is we converted it to the degree measure. But the question is you need to get the coordinates of that given angle. Okay, kinonvert lang natin to easily determine the coordinates of the given angle. Okay po? Now, let us determine po the coordinates of this angle. Class, kaya nyo siyang i-determine if you knew saan ba siya tatapat. And kung sa ulo nyo na and master nyo na what is the value or the equivalent value of that given. And as you can see, class, 450 is the multiples of 90 degree, right? So, saan siya tatapat? So, if ang isang ikot ay 360, ilan na lang to make it 450? 90. So, saan siya tatapat? You can imagine naman po where can we locate the 450. Pero kung nalilito kayo, you can draw naman po the Cartesian plane. Okay? So, ang isang ikot is 360. Ilan na lang ang kulang? 90. 360. So, therefore, naandito siya. So, if this is our degree measure, what is our coordinates? So, remember, kapag naandito siya, that is 0 and 1. That is positive, class, kasi nasa taas. And then, we don't have value of x, kasi nga, hindi naman tayo nag-right and left. Okay? Nagdiretso tayo sa taas. That's why, the answer is 0 and 1. Okay? So, di ba, napakadali? That's so easy, right? Okay, next given. So, the next given, class, is 315. Saan natin siya malolocate yung 315? Okay. So, 315 is located sa, that is positive. So, kung, alam ko nasa fourth quadrant yan. Diba? Madali nyo siyang ma-determine, alam ko nasa fourth quadrant. Pero, what is the reference angle of that given? Diba? Remember, what is the reference angle of that? Sa akin, kaya ko siyang i-imagine, the reference angle of that given is this. Okay? Pero kung nahihirapan kayong, ano bang measure niya? Ano bang reference angle? You can draw again a Cartesian plane para hindi kayo mahirapan. Okay? So, ang 315 is makikita natin sa fourth quadrant. Okay po? So, dito siya. No? So, what is the reference angle para makapag-draw tayo ng triangle? Yes. The reference angle of 315 degree is 45. So, that is 45. Ito 45 to. Ito 90 degree. And kung 45 to, class, syempre, that is 45 din. Okay? Ma'am, paano naging 45? To make to make a one rotation, we have 360. 315 lang. Ilan na lang yung kulang to make it 360? That's why we got 45 degree as the reference angle. Right? So, if this is 45 degree, okay, this one is 45 degree, ito. Ano po ang measure nito? What I mean is yung equivalent value niya to have our x. O, di ba, napakadali ng 45 degree kasi parehas lang sila. Magtatalo lang tayo sa sign. Yes, this one is square root of 2 over 2. Now, if this is 45 degree, ito, 45 degree, ano po ang measure nito? Yes, that is negative, di ba? Negative square root of 2 over 2. Ma'am, bakit negative? Kasi nasa baba siya. Wala siya sa taas. That's why negative yung gagamitin natin. So, therefore, the coordinates of this given is square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. Ganun lang siya kabilis. This is our x and this is our y. This is our x, this is our y. Okay po? So, ayun po yung sagot natin sa 315 degree. Okay? So, the last given naman po is negative 7 pi over 2. Okay? So, what are we going to do in this given? So, again and again and again, you need to convert this one into degree measure. Okay? So, we can easily find where this radian measure located. So, let us convert this one into degree measure. So, we have negative 7 pi over 2. So, let us multiply this one. Kanino? Again and again in 180 degree over pi. So, mag-cross elimination ulit kayo. Utang na loob, cross elimination para mabilis kayong makapag-solve. So, eliminate nyo si pi. So, natira si 7. Si 180 at si 2. Saan ulit sila divisible? Sa 2 ulit. Kung 3 yan, ay di sa 3, di ba? Kung 5, ay di 5. Kung hindi na, ay di as is na siya na i-multiply nyo si 180 kay 7. And then, tsaka nyo pa lang siya i-divide. Okay? So, this one is 1. 180 divide 2, that is 90. So, 90 times 7. So, ang ginagawa ko dyan, class, ang pinag-multiply ko lang is 9 and 7. 9 times 7 is 63. Okay? So, sulat ko lang yung negative yan, di ba? So, negative 63. So, since may 0 kasama si 90, dagdagan nyo lang ng 0 dun sa dulo. Diba? So, we got negative 630 degree. O, do not forget the degree. So, negative 630 degree. So, this is the equivalent of negative 7 pi over 2. So, negative 630 degree. Saan naman natin siya makikita? So, let's have Cartesian plane para malaman natin ano ba yung kanyang coordinates. So, pasensya na kung gumano na lang kayo para pantay siya, okay? So, since yan ay negative, class, so, ang ikot niya ay clockwise, of course. So, clockwise ang ikot. Ang isang ikot ay 360. So, ang isang 90 degree, 450, 540. So, isa pang ikot ng 90 degree. 540 and then 630. Okay? So, ito yung negative 630 degree. O, dito na naman tumama. So, what is our coordinates? So, same lang nung kanina, pero magkaiba sila ng value, di ba? Pero at least, same sila ng coordinates. So, our coordinates is, yes, that is 0 and 1, positive. Okay po? So, ayun lang po, class. I hope po na naintindihan nyo yung activity natin for today. And, ma-apply nyo po ito tomorrow pag nag-discuss tayo. Okay? So, thank you so much, class, for listening. And have a nice day. Keep safe and, always pray for our nation. Goodbye. Thank you and God bless.